Happy, what are we? Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing wonderful. As you hop on, say hello. If you're new, welcome. I'm Alexa and this is Match Made in Heaven. I have no idea what it looks like since my camera is completely flipped. So let's check it out. Make sure I'm not chopping off my head. And I would appreciate it if you're watching this after a live. That means that it says was live at the top. Make sure you comment hashtag replay. Lets me know that you stopped by. All right, it looks pretty decent. Let's get started. Today is the last day of the month. Can y'all believe it? I can't. So we're going to do one more of our club. So every single month, our club changes. I will show you next month's club. But I wanted to create one last thing. So let me show y'all what we have done so far. Let me know which was your favorite project, and then we will move on. Now, if you're interested in the club, this is a monthly subscription. You can cancel after the third month, but this month only, if you join in, you get 5 transfers for free. So last day, guys. All right, there we go. I think I see some eyes there. Good morning, guys. All right, so we started off the month, and we created the frame itself, and then later on in the month, or later on that week, we added the strawberries. So this cute little basket with these giant strawberries. Now, if you want to create them smaller, you sure can. I just wanted big strawberries. That way I didn't have to create that many. So we had the You Pick sign with our strawberries and our sign. Good morning, y'all. I'm like pulling on my shirt. Good morning, Miss Sandy and Miss Ann and Miss Mary. Thank you for sprinkling. And then we created this one on our double-sided frame. These are a 6 by 12, okay? And we use the weave. I think it's called the weave transfer behind it. We used some cutouts. And that was another project we created. Oh, my favorite. I don't know. Y'all tell me which one's y'all's favorite. But this was definitely one of my favorites. We created this one at the beginning of the month. It comes with the transfer, right? I just used a random apron. And we use the, what's the bag called? I don't even remember what the bag is called. But anyways, we used another one on here. Good morning, Miss Diane. Thank you for sprinkling, guys. Good morning, Miss Berta. So then we created that one. The other day, we created this cute little patootie here. And it made all these little strawberries. And we tagged it along with a fun little sign. So this one here is a wood cutouts that I did cut out myself. And we created this one. Okay. I'm going to put it away over here so we can make space. And then I did a video for y'all. I did 2 different banners, 2 different ways with the club transfer. So I used the doily transfer that is on sale on the site. And I did cut out the doily, but I did it as a banner instead of the doily pattern typically goes with the inserts for a tiered tray. But a couple of years ago, I ended up doing it for the 4th of July, which came out so cute. And so I was like, well, we definitely have to do it with our strawberries. So I did the little one, the small doily, with the flowers that come on our club transfer. Okay, so I did this one a little bit more like just regular that I can continue using maybe with another like lemonade, kind of like a little lemonade, pink lemonade theme. And then this one was straight up strawberries. So then I did this right here. The apron, yes. Yes, we did, Miss Sandy. And then we're going to do one last one. Very simple to go with all our fun stuff here. So overall, I think our favorite was definitely the apron. But let me put this in here. They were all fun to make. They really were. So let me put this down here. We're going to create let me show y'all next month. So like I said, if you want to join the club this month, this is the last day to join and I literally just finished cleaning it from the last time we used it. That's the cool thing about chalk. If you leave the transfer and you forget to clean it, y'all, chalk reactivates with water. So you can literally clean it at any time. That's the cool thing about it. So, This is a transfer. You probably can't see it. Let me put it on here like this. This is a transfer. Last day to join and get 5 free transfers with it. And then this is next month's club, okay? Next month is definitely steered towards, because it's May and we move a month ahead, right? So next month, they give you 2 paste packet, espresso and papaya. Do y'all want to guess? I know some of you already got it because you are designers. But if you're not in the a designer, do you want to guess which one is the Good Morning Miss Tammy, the next month's club? Okay, so you're gonna start getting this one next month. There we go. Hold on, guys. Hey, Miss Juanita. Good morning. Let me make sure I didn't miss any of our friends. There we go. All right, so this one is very similar to the one that we got last year, but this is not metal. This one is plastic, okay? So it is plastic. It goes like this. It has 2 holes at the top, and yeah, I feel like maybe this one's a lot easier to clean too. I don't know. I don't think it's a one-time use, and if it is, I think if you use light colors, it might come off like smoothly, okay? So that is it. And then next month's club is very aimed towards maybe like a Father's Day gift. But in any case, you don't have to use the whole thing. So it says, welcome, open 24 hours workshop, my tools, my rules. So this one's really fun if you need to create a Father's Day gift. However, if you don't want to, or you don't have a need for it, like my husband, I took over the garage, so his little tools are literally in the corner. But we're still going to create something, and I think it's a really fun one. So, good morning, Miss Stacy. This is next month's club. Make sure the last day to join for our strawberry one. And guys, sometimes we look at it and we're like, it might not be, because that's kind of how I felt about strawberries. I said, strawberries again? But y'all, we create some really fun stuff. Like unique different things all the time. So don't feel like, I don't really like that one. Y'all, you never know when you're going to need it. Okay, you just don't. It's like, oh, I didn't even think about that. So sometimes we judge before we even start. But that is why I am here, to teach you different ways, different uses on how to do it. So let's create a tea towel to add to our, I feel like we're missing a project. Let's create a tea towel to add to our kitchen strawberry decor. And then we're going to put a cute little, what's it called, at the bottom. Hopefully it'll come out really cute. So, there we go. Miss Susan, how are you, sweet lady? Hopefully you're feeling better. All right, we're going to do that. Remember, guys, if you're not sure where the middle is, fold it. And I kind of just go by with the, I didn't even check if, okay, this is where I did it backwards, guys. Hold on. Because this is where it's going to hang like this. So, I'm going to do it this way. And we're going to put a fun design on this one. So, I was thinking once we put our transfer in, we can add, that's not it. We can add a, like this, is this the one with the wire? Yes, we can remove the wire on one side and kind of pull it. So remove it from one side. So we can make some ruffles with it. Remove it on one side because you need it, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and remove it. And then on the other side, we're gonna kind of pull it together. If you ever have any frayed ends, use your lighter to pull it together. I mean, to seal them. I'm doing okay. Every day is getting big. Oh, well, good. I'm glad. All right, so we're going to pull this kind of together and make it a little ruffly. So you can glue it like, and it'll ruffle like this, okay? So I haven't gone to the store to find the perfect, you know how you have like really pretty towels? Well, let's create our own pretty towel because I just haven't found one. Look, see, already looking cuter, huh? And then we can do this one, trying to cover all the little things if we need to, okay? So, we already did this part. Where's my lighter? I actually have it here somewhere. I was using it. Because I was making tassels, y'all. Those are really popular in my store. If you haven't made any, let me show you what I'm talking about. They're so simple. You know how much I love ribbon. But these are really, really popular at the store. Let me show you just a few that I've been working on. This is just one theme. So I have the lighter here and I have a whole bunch of ribbon on here. So I create these. Remember how we made, I think I did a video for y'all for this one. For these, I did like some of this. And y'all can do it with your strawberry theme too. So you can hang them in your, with your kitchen. So like if you still have leftover ribbons for a theme, any theme you have, even for the 4th of July, you can hang it and maybe like hang it to anything in your kitchen or anywhere really. If you want to carry it with you, you can hang that too. You can carry it. I usually carry it like on a purse. All right, let's get started. Let's create something. All right, so we have the fresh strawberries, 25 cents, you pick. So we can totally do we can just keep it simple like this, or we can just do our strawberries. We could do strawberries and then put some strawberries at the top and strawberries at the bottom. So that's kind of where I'm aiming towards with the fresh strawberries. And I think since we're going to use that one, we can totally do the eucalyptus and our red. So these are the colors I'm going to be using. Let's get started. All right. So which one of the strawberry projects was your favorite, and which ones have you recreated, or what have you created with the club transfer? So we're going to be using ink because this is going to be permanent, and y'all know we love ink and anything that we can add to our house for our decor to give as a gift. Ms. Diane did amazing. She, I'll tell y'all, Ms. Diane, she started doing tea towels and took them to her church for an event. And they all sold out. And they asked her to make more. So congratulations, Ms. Diane. I am so happy for you that you can support your church with our fun crafting. So, here's another idea for your tea towels. There we go. And if you're not sure that it's going to actually stay in place, it's okay, guys. Put some tape over the stuff you don't want to put chalk over it, okay? And we're going to do this one here. Let me see. These. I did see, if y'all don't follow Miss Brenda, she has some amazing ideas, and she created a strawberry kitchen towel. She dyed it, so you can dye these with the red dye. I tried dyeing it one time, and it was not the color that it said it was. It won't come out like really strong and bold colors, but they still come out really cute. I mean, you can't beat that. Hey, Miss Sharon. How are ya? Miss Cindy, thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate that. Cutie tells a big side, a container, and I'm about to do a pillow. Yes, that's so fun. Fun. All right. How did I get some ink on this side? But I guess on the U-pick, I guess. Maybe I need to put a tape too. I went over just a tad bit. That's okay, because we could probably put a little a flower over it. There we go. A big sign. Oh, you did. Sandy did a really good one, guys. Sandy. So with the club, remember, if you're new to the club and you join the club, you get 5 free transfers. One of them is a blueberries. Sandy did a sign that has the strawberries on one side and the blueberry transfer on the other side. And it says like farmer's market, which is 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago or last year? Transfer for a club. And the blueberries, and it says like farmer's market, you pick. Very creative, Sandy. Gonna need yours for next month. Oh yeah, I know. When I saw it, I was like, all right. I'm not a husband hater because I love my husband, but I'm like, what am I gonna make with this? He's not a garage like type guy, so I'm like, what am I gonna make? But hey, we come up with some really fun stuff. We really do. All right, we're gonna do fresh strawberries on here like this, and we're gonna do it like this. Oh, you know what? Let's do gold. Are y'all up for gold? I'm gonna put this here so it doesn't get it dirty. How about some gold for our letters? We can do shimmer gold. Shimmer gold. Chihuahua. There we go. And after this, I gotta go to the store, buy some stuff, and ship out your stuff from the live sale and from your craft kit. We're gonna do fresh strawberries, and we're doing shimmer gold. We're not using nominee, but nominee would be perfect, of course. Truthfully, I have no idea where my nominee is. I know we used it recently to make our shirt. I got my finger dirty. There we go. I'm thinking Santa's workshop. Oh, look at Sandy. That is cool. Absolutely. Santa's workshop. That would be so neat. With that toy shop transfer from last year, that size D, that really big one. That would be fun. We can totally do some fun workshop thing. That's a good one. Great job. Great idea. Great idea. And then we're going to do maybe some eucalyptus on the sides. Like this. And then pick up all your excess. Let's see what that looks like. Fresh strawberries. That's cute. I like that. And let's dry that. I'm going to do my strawberries on this other side. Oh, you know what? We can totally flip the transfer over too. Hey, Miss Miriam, how are you? Let's dry this up. All right, so we're gonna do that. We can probably move this over like this. Add some maybe like this. So I'm gonna put this here. Make sure it's not dirty. Just so it doesn't move on us or stain. Oh wait, yes. I'm like, what color is that? The color we need, eucalyptus. Okay, our heart glue is ready. We're just gonna heat set it and then add some of these. Probably we can add some of these in gold, these little flowers. What do y'all think? Okay. And red. There we go. Okay. There we go, friends. Y'all, can y'all believe it's already the end of April? I really can't believe that school is almost over. It's the last month for the kids to go to school. I am not ready for summer at all. If y'all have plans already for summer, give me some ideas because I have no idea what to do with my kiddos. Especially with Caleb. Because that boy gets bored so easily. Okay. There we go. And then we're going to do one more strawberry to make it 5. We're going to do it like this. Maybe just like that. Try not to touch anything else. There. And red. Okay. This is going to be our strawberry to go with our strawberry theme. You have a strawberry. If you want to do, we have those table cover, the runner. We have some placemats that would look really cute to add. There. There. Put that away. Put this away. So we have fresh strawberries and then we have them like this. What do you think? Let me clean my fingers. And can't wait for the summer. Oh, well, congratulations, Miss Stacy. That is cool. You're fine, Miss Miriam. How's the weather? It's hot over here. It's already hot. It's May already. Just came out of nowhere. With this weather this year was so crazy. It was like, oh, it's cold. Oh, we have another cold front. That I really didn't realize. Bam, we're in May, and now it's hot, hot. So it just kind of all over the place. So this is what we have. This is fun. Okay, now we need to add some of our white seeds on it. Maybe like this one. Remember, it might transfer. The back of it is kind of dirty. Oh wait, I don't even have my white ink out. That paste. Oh, there goes nominee. There we go. We're gonna have. Oh my gosh, what happened? Can y'all see me? Let me know if you're still there, because it says like waiting for some signal. So I don't know what happened. Are y'all there? Are you there? Let's go ahead and get a... Let's put this one away. Okay. Did I lose y'all? Are we there? What's going on? Y'all, I feel like I should have brought y'all closer. But it's so weird because I don't know what it looks like before I start anymore. So, I think I'm here. Thank you, Michelle. Yay, my friends are back. Or I'm back. I don't know what happened, truthfully. All right, let's get this. And we're just going to make a little bit of seed, or add a little bit of seeds to it. Just so I can have something. There. Trying to move a little bit quicker. All right, guys. I think it's cute. I think we're done, actually. Let me show y'all. All right, moving on. Getting it. Yay, you're here. I'm sitting here watching and trying to wake up. Oh, and you're so cute. You're too cute. What time is it? 7:37. And I'm going to start waking. I'm going to be your alarm. I'm going to send you a message. And at 5 o'clock. Wake up. I'm gonna start singing you the song that I sing at the preschool at church. My husband actually likes it. My children do too, because I sing it to them all the time. Just to tease them. There we go. Move this out of the way. Let's grab our... Actually, we're going to heat set it before we put the ribbon on there. There, I'm glad. Thank you so much, guys, for coming back. So, you can leave it for 24 hours, come back tomorrow and heat set it, or a couple of hours, come back tomorrow and heat set it, or since we have to do the power of TV, we are going to have to dry it quickly. Okay. Turn that on. There we go. Moving that over. Okay, we're good. Take it off the adhesive mat, guys, because if you don't, it will like ruin on you. I mean, you can still use it, but it'll be like all crazy looking. Night with Daniel. Oh no, I hope he's okay. Tell our friend I hope he feels better soon. That's not fun. I think this is still kind of wet. Let's put this here. While we wait for the thing, I'm going to go ahead and dry it a little bit more just in case. Sing it to us. Okay, I don't have a great voice, but it's every time in the morning when our preschoolers get to church, we sing them like the good morning song with a little sun on a like a popsicle stick, and it's like when the sun goes up, it's morning time and it's time to go to church, and then we sing the good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, sweet children. We're happy to see you. And then we go every single one and we name them by their name, and they really like it. All right, we're almost there. So it's a really cute song. A few nebulizer treatments. Oh man, he was good as new. Oh, I love it. They are resilient. They really are. And we don't know when they're sick. That's the hard thing. When Caleb like completely shuts down, he's like sick. The same thing was like when he had mold in his ear. I mean, God knows how long it was hurting him until he finally told me and I saw it in his ear. But before that, I didn't even know. Yeah, mold in your ear is a thing. If you haven't heard Caleb's story, it was gross. I mean, it looked so ugly in there. But we didn't know. Let me clean my fingers before we go. Yeah. All right, we're at 305. I think we can kind of do it now. 310. Usually I have it at 310, but we had it at 340 because we did the mouse pad. So it's almost getting there. We can go ahead and get started. I'm just going to kind of put it on there. And because it might not go, I'm just going to go ahead and move it side to side. Come on. Okay, hold on. If I put it on there, it reduces the temperature. So I just need you to get to 3, whatever. It's done. It's fine. It's fine. Isn't it, Miss Diane? Oh, it's cute. I'm just going to kind of move it around. 30 seconds, front and back. Hit that heart button for me, please. I appreciate it. I know you're ready. So, get started. Okay, we're just going to move it because this is a 9x9. So if you have a bigger one that would fit your whole thing, cool. If not, that's okay. Or just use a regular iron. It's okay to use a regular iron. Gonna move it around. And this thing, guys, I've been waiting. I need my husband. I have this thing where you pull it down. I don't know if y'all have one in y'all's garage. It's an extension cord like this, and you you drill it to the top, and you literally just yank it down and plug all your cords on it. But in the meantime, I had to put this on there until it completely like stays put. But it's really cool. I like it. That way I don't have like plugs on the floor. Because y'all, if y'all know me, Willie calls me a clumsy oaf. Look, I put plastic on it. And I need to clean it. Well, I guess we're not gonna do that part. Come on, clean off. See what I say about being a clumsy oaf? Let's see. Get another one. There was a plastic in here somewhere. All right, we're gonna probably clean that off. Bye, Miss Sandy. Have a wonderful day. All right, I think we're good. It's hot. I just need to finish cleaning it. Be careful when you clean your iron, guys, because it's better when you clean it when it's hot, but it's hot. I mean, it's 300 and something degrees, so just have to be very careful with your fingers, okay? Some of that plastic was still on there. All right, so doing that, leave it alone. And now we're going to add, oh, we're out of battery. Great. Ah, come on. Get over here. I think we're done with you. Put you back. There. Okay, let's see if we can create this, if it still has enough juice, because it did run out. Now we're going to put this on here. So we took off the wiring on one side, and this one we kind of pulled it in. Okay, so pull it in like this, and then fold your wire because you don't want it to come off. And then we're going to glue it, okay? So now we're going to glue it on, you can do it on the back side like this, or you can do it on the front side. If we do it on the front side, we can put a smaller ribbon over it just to cover any lines that we don't like, okay? So just gonna kind of glue this down like this. I'm not gonna go over the whole bottom of the thing, but I do want enough where it's like this. So just pull a little bit of your ribbon to scrunch it up. This reminds me of Minnie Mouse for some reason. You could do it with any ribbon that has wire, okay? Okay, just make sure that you can cut a little bit of your wire. Just don't remove it all, because it's going to go back to being straight again. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and start in the middle and see. Let's see if it has any more juice on here, because it did run out. Okay, kind of put it like this. And there is fabric glue that you can add with it, okay? So don't forget your fabric glue. I've done it with just glue, like regular glue, hot glue, and thrown it in the wash since some of my ribbon, y'all, what the heck? I thought it was even. I ended up with one corner. Did y'all see me like try to put it even and I still didn't do it right? Jesus. What was I thinking? Obviously I wasn't. I literally like put it on to make sure it was even, and I still didn't put it even. So now it's going to be one side without it. The good thing is that it's going to be folded. It almost reminds me of an apron there. Alright, so we did it. Alright, let me cut this piece off because, or just kind of scrunch it up this corner. I really can't cut it off. Well, I'm going to have to. There we go. And glue it in the back. because obviously I went the wrong way. All right, so look at our cute, what's it called? Now, if you don't like it with the trim at the top, let me fold it for you so y'all can see what it looks like first. If you think that you need a ribbon on top of it, add it. If you don't, then just leave it alone. It's up to you. So, let me do this. Let me add this, and we're gonna fold it. I just hang them on my thing. All right. So what do you think? Should we add a second layer of ribbon? If we add a second layer of ribbon, it's just to cover this little piece here, if you want to. Y'all, it is like way, I folded this all wrong. Obviously, my folding, y'all, don't judge me on my folding. It's gonna be fine. What do you think? What do you think with our, and this red is actually Love Struck. It is not our candy apple. Your candy apple will be a lot brighter. A lot brighter. And we can totally add, and these are all from the, oh, this one's cute. What do you think of this one? I was thinking of adding, oh, that's cute. Let me show y'all. If we add that right on top of it, what do you think? Do you like that? Or do we leave it alone? Let me show y'all. Let me get closer. Should we add a, that little ribbon on it? What do you think? Okay. I think just adding that ribbon itself just makes it that much cuter. Okay, and this one, we can just glue it on there. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Eddie, for sprinkling. I appreciate it. Let's add that second layer. And it could be anything, guys. It could be this one. Like I said, I already showed y'all the one with the strawberries. It could be a different color like this. Whichever one you like. This is big, but anything thin. It has to be something a lot smaller than that one. Where's our other one go? I don't think we need more strawberries on our strawberries. I mean, you can if you want to. If you got the ribbon with the strawberries, I mean, you have a variety of options in there that you can totally add. All right, let's just add it real quick. Just so we can kind of cover it. But I really think it doesn't really need it. If you do a good job with ironing, although I do have a good chunk of glue here. If you do a good job gluing it on, there's no need for you to add it. But if you want to, because you're like me, you're like, no, we need to make it nice, then add it. Or sew it on. If y'all sew, y'all have a wonderful gift with sewing. So we're just going to kind of add it on here. We're just going to glue it on like so. I just like a very vintage vibe napkin or a kitchen towel. And I'm going to show y'all what this looks like. With the little white ribbon. I like it too. What do we use? Oh, we used it with the other. I was like, what did we use it? Because we used it last week. There we go, friends. All right. And that's the end of our club project. This is it. So hopefully you got inspired by any of our club projects. Let me know if you try any of them. And then next month, we're definitely going to be working with that, like making some Father's Day gifts with it. And if you don't need one, then we're going to use it for other stuff too. So don't feel like, I don't like it. We say that every month, and we end up liking it for some reason or another. Is that it's all we need is that one project to inspire us. Like, oh, I really like this. All right, did I do a better job this time? Kind of looks like I did a better job. Y'all, look at that. How stinking cute. I like it with the little ribbon on it. It looks so much better. I really do think so. Let me see if y'all can see it like this at an angle. It's like such a delay. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, you can see it better. So stinking cute. All right, guys, that is it. I am off to pick up the rest of the stuff to put in y'all's craft boxes and check out for your projects or anything that you have ordered for me in the last week. I should be shipping it out hopefully today. All right, guys, I love y'all so much. Make sure y'all comment club or info last day to get the strawberries club. And then let me show y'all one more time for the people that just hopping on the new one. I already told you. Wait. I told you I'm not all the way. You're so cute. And go drink some coffee, girl. Go drink some coffee. You're too cute. There we go. I'm glad you like it. So if you're just hopping on, this is the one for next month. Very fatherish inspired since Father's Day is around the corner. We have papaya. We have espresso. We have this one that says welcome. Welcome, open 24-hour workshop, my tools, my rules. And then it comes with a surface. Remember, all the new club transfers come with the surface. So it is like, it's not metal like we got last year or like the ones we have in our thing. This is actually like, it feels like plastic, but it's a shiny plastic. So that is the new one for next month. Buy this one or get this one, get 5 free transfers, and then this is the one where you're going to get next month. All right, that is it. Thank y'all so much for watching. I will hopefully have a project for y'all for tomorrow. Bye, guys.